Going on with you, Virgo. So you have the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ace of Wands. Despite a lot of the criticisms, a lot of you Virgos still stand tall, still doing your thing. Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the cherry picking, what they like about you, what they don't like, them being not very serious about being with you, flip-flopping. 1 minute you cool, the next minute you're not, all this other stuff. But despite all of that, you Virgos still stand tall. You're not with them anymore, so they shouldn't really have to worry about all of that. You're off doing your own thing, regardless of whatever it is, or whomever it is. The Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, you're enjoying yourself, and it seems that a lot of people are very much so attracted to you, Virgos, around this time. So, I mean, it's not like you're missing someone, Even if you're not with these people anymore, doesn't mean that your life stopped. Other people are still interested. So then you have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. This person wished that they would have had more respect for you when you were there. Well, it's a little bit too late for that, It's way too late for them because they should have had way more respect for you than that. They should have had way more respect for you than that, It's funny how it is that people only want to have respect whenever it is that you're gone. Is okay. So then you Virgos have the Two of Pentacles and the Moon. The Two of Pentacles and the Moon. The Ace of Wands. People will try to give to you invitations, try to invite you out. New people will try to invite you out to parties and stuff like this. A lot of you Virgos, a lot of you Virgos, eventually you're not really going to go. A lot of you, some of you will go, but for the most part, a lot of you Virgos are not really going to go because for a lot of you, it's not really your thing. So a lot of you Virgos are just going to sit back and just skip the partying, even when you get invited. Because parties is not really your thing like that. That's a Gemini thing. That's a Leo thing, Aquarius thing, a Sagittarius thing, of course. But parties is not really a Virgo thing. Now, of course, I'm not saying that you can't do that, of course, but not really. It's not really a party thing like that. So, overall, you Virgos just getting invited out. A lot of people want your attention, but a lot of you Virgos are just being selective about the places that you go, and keeping your head on your shoulders like, look, this whole party type stuff, that may not necessarily be the safest place for you because you don't know you don't know who in the world is going there. So let's clarify the Three of Cups. A lot of people want your attention around this time, No celebrities or anything like that. But to clarify the Three of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, right? The Four of Cups, and the Nine of Swords, right? I mean, doing what it is that a lot of you Virgos do, moving very graciously, knowing how to socialize, right? For a lot of you Virgos that have learned how to socialize, to get along with a lot of people, but still maintaining your own individuality, right? Not, people try to offer you certain things, Four of Cups, and, you'll basically decline. You'll say no, no, thank you. And Nine of Swords, because it's about remembering who you are too, right? Don't forget how easy it is for people to switch up on you, Virgo. And don't be afraid to say no when it's a little bit too much attention. You know what I mean? Whenever it is, you know, there's times where I'm real popular, real, like my phone going off. But at the same time, again, I'm a Sigma. So I'm not gonna always be around every minute of the day when someone is calling me. My phone turns off. You know what I mean? I turn my phone off. So at the end of the day, people got to understand you can't be out here with the nonsense, you know, and that you do need, you Virgos really do need some personal space. Even if the person has not necessarily done anything to you wrong, you still need your personal space, because mixing with someone or intermingling with someone is on friendship or however you know them, it can be a lot, because now it feels like you're being smothered. You don't really have any place to go or room to breathe for yourself. So let's clarify some of these other cards too. You know, let's clarify let's clarify the Magician, which is Virgo anyway. So to clarify one more time, to clarify the Magician, we have the Emperor, the Magician again, so we got to draw 3 more, the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil. To clarify the Magician, that's my point. You know, not going anywhere where you're going, it's going to be a problem. Not going places where every time you interact with somebody, or I should say places where you go, there's a lot of disagreements. You know what I mean? There's a lot of dysfunction there. Staying away from those places. You know where those places are, especially if you lived in your city or your state for a little while. You kind of get the general idea. The King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil, looking to really enjoy your life around this time. You know, a lot of you Virgos put in so much work. A lot of y'all can get exhausted because everyone wants you to be there for them whenever it is that they need something. But a lot of times when you may want something from other people as a helping hand and assist, a lot of people seem to have a problem with doing something like that, and you don't even ask for people, like for them to do things that much. But that's how it is, though. That's how it is for a lot of you Virgos. You Virgos, like I said, you just remain tall in it all. All right, so let's clarify the Moon. To clarify the Moon, we have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, then you have the Lovers, and then you have the Queen of Swords. So again, to clarify the Moon, just making is, and it's smart, just making sure that keeping enough distance away to make sure, okay, let me show you what I'm talking about, because all 4 of these cards pretty much tell a cohesive story. You Virgos just staying away enough to not only keep your individuality and make sure that you don't go crazy because it's too smothering, because so many people may want your attention around this time. You can get tired from how many people that just want you to play with them and all this other stuff and just give them attention and just bask in your light of the attention that you're giving them. But also because repetition breeds contempt. You know, that's something that I've learned. Trust me, I've seen a lot of dysfunctional people be cool 1 minute, and it's like it's a switch that flips, and then the next thing you know, it's like now they're not cool with you anymore. They was so you would have sworn the first time before you started going through this with them they were loyal to a T. Now, all of a sudden, it's like now they don't rock with you. So a lot of you Virgos have learned that lesson, and you've learned that, look, You gotta really let people breathe. All of that, but they want you around. Yeah, forget about all of that. A lot of you Virgos are just like, look, you don't care what the person says. You know for a fact you're gonna give them space. So that every time you see them, or most times, it's cool. It's not on some stuff where you're gonna be getting a mixed bag.